Cornerback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Throwing right away is Daniels. There's a short one pulled in by Sinnott. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. The numbers for him from a week ago: 9 catches, 77 yards.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Daniels. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to take this close to the first down markers. He stopped at the Eagles' 39. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
Ready! Alert! Alert! Roll!
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to have a Commanders' first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting the tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside 3rd of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. From the gun, he'll hand this off. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Commanders get out to a 3-0 lead. And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start, because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well. So your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The 2nd-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
And he comes off a tough opening matchup. Threw way too many interceptions in that game. Definitely not the way you want to kick off a new season. So he said to himself, I've got to throw that game out. I'm going to get a fresh start right here in week 2.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sullivan. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Eagles had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And what doubly stings for them, CD, they lose week 1 at home, and now here on the road week 2. So it's certainly not a must-win, but boy, you hate to start a season with 2 straight losses. Yeah, because you sort of feel like you're playing from behind right from the beginning. And that can really mess with your confidence. Plus, if you get to 0-2, here come the articles, here comes the sports touch. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Here's Hurts to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, that's one way, and a good way, to get things going offensively. One play in, and they're already on the move. The defense, they're hoping that's not a sign of things to come as this game unfolds. 73. Throwing is Hurts. He finds his man complete. It's Sullivan. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 25 yards that time. What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Now they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Barkley, inside handoff. Oh, he shifts past him. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him. Second down, here's Barkley again. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down. Barkley. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry. No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. A 10-play drive that time. And it ends with a Saquon Barkley touchdown run.